I have been coming to the Boys and Girls Club since I was 5 years old, so like 13 years. So it was mainly me, my mom, and my sister. My dad was around. He was just always working, so I quite didn't get to see him as much as I would my mom because we were always together, you know. Like through the day, we would always go see her work. She's my motivation just because she gives me a reason to work hard for things, just because I seen her work hard out there in the fields, and it's something that I don't want to see anybody else doing just because it's just hard to see. There was no money. We had we weren't like other families where we had some of the things given to us. We had to work for everything. It impacted me a lot because it was something that I couldn't control. Like, it was something emotional that I couldn't get out of me. Like, I would just spend times crying and just saying, why am I here? Kind of like, oh, like I'm tired of this kind of life. But then that's where the Boys and Girls Club kicked in. And I started to see how things would work at the club, so then it started to bring me my attention to them. So then I started to try new things, and I ended up loving them, and ever since then I like trying new things. I'm athletic, so sports is a big thing for me. I was involved in dance, Torch Club as I was growing up, and then moved on to higher things like Keystone. The most impactful staff at the club would be Gavin Hamilton, just because he's been there since I was small, and he's been there every step of the way, and he knows how I am, and I know who he is, so he knows when to bring me up and how to bring me up, and just always supportive. It means a lot because my parents didn't have the opportunities I have now, so even sitting here and talking about this is pretty powerful to me because like they never even got past the middle school education. My goals for the future is first to graduate high school and go to a 4-year college and get my bachelor's degree, then pursue a master's degree in the future. Personally, I don't believe in dreams. I have more of goals because I am willing to achieve them. And the goals that I have in the future are to have a family, have a stable job, and have a good income to support not only my family but others as well, and give back to the community the way the Boys and Girls Club give back to me.